to switch that out. All right, there we go. Now we're good. All right. A Discord message from Hussy. Apparently from that's available on homestuck.net. Just at any point you can take my unbelievably hot shit and print it out and start circulating underground zines. Go to Kinko's, make some horrifically bad photocopies of my screen cap shitpost statements on Discord. Once made a zine via Kinko's as a teen. I missed those times. Really felt like I was doing something quite subversive. It was completely insane. Like, actually incomprehensible thing. It included few comics. One was like a cyberpunk type comic with Mr. T, which I made. The rest was I don't even know. It was a bit ripped out bits of magazines that made awesome ransom style graphics, resulting in ludicrous articles about nothing. Then me and my cousins drove around the city to put it in stores like storefront windows and such. And most people kick this out. I learned something about society, I guess. Most businesses do not cotton to this. They're literally just fucking banks and shit. And we would walk into with great aplomb and begin to position our literature as if mandated by the president to do so. It really didn't fly. On the other hand, the dude at Kinko's gave us all the copies for free because he wanted to encourage stuff like this. To be honest, we didn't even try very hard or intelligently because we all knew it was trash. We all tried whatever until we ran out and then we went home. That's an awesome story. Huh. Well then. Was that the introduction to his Discord message? What the fuck is this that you've sent me? Homestuck.net/official/Discord messages from Andrew Hussey with minuses in between each. Okay. Yeah, that's like way too much. I'm gonna play Hiveswap now. But you can go and check that out for yourself if you want. I never got into zines. I know it's like super popular. Oh, hey. Before we start, I'm gonna say it this time, so it's right up off the front. I was given this game for free from Aisha, one of the writers of this, and someone I consider a friend. Therefore, they are a writer. They gave it to me for free, and I have a friend relationship with them, which means that I might be more positive towards this game than you might expect, just subconsciously. In addition, I also was offered a link to sell copies of this game to y'all, which has not materialized yet, that would give a percentage to both me and also to a charity of my choice, which I chose the Pediatric Cancer Research Foundation. Once that is available, I will have it available for you guys to use. But hey, I'm letting you guys know right now, this could influence my opinions on stuff, so that way you guys know this is full disclosure. Done properly for once. It was before I actually did any gameplay, so maybe people will actually, like, listen to it. Get to the front of the train, CJ. Cool. Thank you, past me. Thank you for the 100 gay bits, college student. Alright, so what were you doing? You need to get to the front of the train, but I kind of want to talk to her. Hi. Howdy, y'all. Say, you're looking a little worse for the wear there. Me? Oh yeah, I did spend several hours under a bunch of rocks a while ago. I'm fine now, though. Joey here saved my life. Don't that just beat all? I don't know how lucky I can get. I know how lucky I can get when their wrigglers are in trouble. Real instincts on them. What? I'm not as luscious. I'm a troll. See the horns? Oh, never mind that. I just got lucky on the think pan. I ain't exactly running a peak performance at the moment. My Lussus is real sick. I'm afraid she ain't gonna make it to the end of the journey. Oh my gosh, that's awful. I'm so sorry your Lussus is sick. Yeah, it got me in a real way, but I ain't as if things couldn't be worse. And that's why my Lussus always used to say. See, here, Skya, we could all of us always be more dead or more kidnaps. So seeing as how we ain't, this really isn't any room for belly aching, is there? What's wrong with your Lussus? I can usually tell what's going on with her easy. I've tried everything I can to think of. The truth of the matter is she just ain't gonna get better unless if I get some curatives into her. Toby did the next card track after this one. I'm a cowboy and I'm real sad. If anyone has any kind of Lussus medicine, is a thing? Sure is. I've already asked everyone in this rusty car, but they're all fresh out, or they ain't sharing. We're planning to head up to the front of the train, so maybe we could ask around for you. I don't even rightly know what to say. No shit. I'm not thrilled about it either, but we'll keep an eye out for Lussus medicine. That made me happy as oink beast and bud. And don't mind me, y'all. Only got a speck of something in my eye. Be mighty obliged if you brought me back anything you find. This is it's a little bit past normal. No one talks like this. But you know, she's gotta be cowboy lady. Oh, he's got a fidget spinner. This game was in development for a while, wasn't it? You. Greetings, my pale and haggard friend. Join me, won't you? Oh god, I had a great voice for him when I was doing Hiveswap. God, holy shit. You guys remember that? I like compressed the fuck out of the audio so it was like a weird... Oh, I forgot about that. Like old-timey radio. That was the blessed time before I knew anything the fuck about Homestuck. Join you in what? Sitting? There isn't any room. Do it again? Can I? Old-timey. Let's see if I can do that real quick. Old-timey radio, mic settings, compress it. Oh, I don't want to know how to actually do it. I want it to sound like ass. Does OBS take VSTs? Yes, it does, but... I'd have to find a VST for that. It'd take too long. Alright, well. Also, someone gifted me a sub a minute ago. Retired Bandit, and thank you for the gift sub. I don't think I thanked you for that. What's up, Herman? Your mom will be home soon, don't worry. Join me in the fantastical pursuits of the inner eye. The misty domains of dreams. The unadorned sparkle of the limitless psyche. We're just talking about thinking, right? Oh, I do like to imagine stuff sometimes. Sometimes imagine I don't live in a merciless hellscape where I'm never sure whether or not I will be win or how ill I'll be gruesomely murdered. Can probably be done with some EQ. Yeah, I'd have to like set up the EQ, and I don't know what it is. It's just like all mid. Like, where did they have that? Or it was all uppers? Like, all the upper range, and they deadened the bass, right? When they talked in like that, what was it, Continental voice? M4 Davis, thank you for the 15 months of support. They cut out the mid, or they just had the mid? I can do that. If that's all it is. Let's see. Do I? Oh, wait. Do I not have a? Oh, wow. It doesn't have an EQ here. What the fuck? I always do this stuff by ear. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I don't apparently have an EQ set up already, so this is just raw input from my mouth. Noggin the noodle, the inexhaustible noise box between my ears. Thoughts are free, my sweaty, slightly odious friend. What are you thinking about so hard? Why, the skies, of course. I come at you raw. Is there anything else worthy of turning the mind to? Don't you ever feel the call of the wild? The siren song of distant bluer skies. The transatlantic accents. Yeah. Somewhat British, somewhat American, so that way it's kind of like a place out of time. So that way you don't know where the movie is taking place. Don't you ever feel the need to just tog yourself to the braces and set out on a grand adventure? No, I don't actually. The fact anyone who just drops everything and just runs off into the blue like that is the opposite of heroic. It's irresponsible. Now I'm shouting and everyone on this train is looking at me. Joey? Let's go. Why are you so... Why are you mad, bro? So we only can really talk with the ones that... Oh, right, because her dad does that. I see. I was like, why are you so... What's your damage? And it's daddy issues. Oh, hey, is that a hot dog? That's like the first piece of normal food I've seen since I got here. I don't know what you're talking about. A hot dog that you're holding in your hand? Is it rude to point someone out someone's hot dog? Not as far as I know. Oh. No. No. We're not going to talk about my oblong meat product. Now. Or ever. Sorry, we didn't realize it was a sore subject. My delicacy is extremely personal and private, and I refuse to say anything more about that. They are kind of waving around in our faces. What? And that's an excuse for shamelessly ogling? I'm not even interested in your hot dog. I was just trying to start some small talk. You're the one who won't drop it. Are you insane? I would never drop it. So what's so special about it? Is it some kind of expensive meat? No. Who told you that? This meat product is no one special. I mean, nothing special. It's just a simple meal for an average troll. Well, you have fun with that, I guess. It's Zephyrus. Oh, I thought we were looking at the bathroom there. Hi! Are you talking to me? Yeah, my name is Joey. Mine's Marsty. Sorry to be a bother. We can see that you're cleaning. Someone's got to do it, and I might as well be me. In fact, I insist that it is me. Is it your job? So this is your whole job, but just scrubbing? What do you mean? Don't people have jobs here? I mean, I guess I don't have a job, but I know what they are. This is the first time I've said her... That's a girl? Usually the drones take care of this sort of thing. But sometimes they don't make it down to the Rust Blood car. When I say sometimes, I mean most of the times. Luckily, I'm extremely passionate about making sure my work gets done myself. I can't stop without a good reason. Fact is, I need to get by with isn't good enough reason. Focusing on me right now. It's about self-care. A girl I haven't been introduced to is what you called her in Friend Sim. I'll be real, I don't remember anything. Like, I don't remember a majority of things that happen. So you're like, just, you know, vaguely. Like, I don't remember Friend Sim that well. Like, I remember Hot Dog Guy because his thing was hot dogs. And then I remembered that Valkyrie I gave that old-timey voice to. I remember Trixie was like a secret, like, V for Vendetta kind of gal. But, like, you know, I don't know, pull some Robin Hood shit. Hi, Trixie. Oh, hey there. Crowded in here, isn't it? Who knows what the high blood cars are looking like? Amazing, probably. Too bad I'll never see it. None of us will. Actually, we're about to try and bust into the high blood cars. Really? Yeah. Well, I'll see you later, I guess. Alright, can I go now? Why does she look sad? She's just freaked out. She might be going to her execution here. She's about to try some crazy-ass shit, and, like, she's brave because she's going through with it, but it's also, like, crazy. Just anxiety, not, like, illegitimate anxiety, but, like, actual, like, something bad might happen. There's a high chance that bad things will happen. Just want to let you know we got a good reason to see that tall girl out over there with the real great jacket. Her Lustus is sick, and we want to get to the next car to find medicine. I was just fucking with you, to be honest. I didn't expect you to actually find a good reason. Speaking of cars, they do imply cars as vehicles exist. When? They got the bug cars, but they don't have, like, regular people cars. The scuttle buggies, yeah, they're different, though. I'm done scrubbing the gaper anyway, so go ahead. Alright. So we just gotta keep going this way, and it's a straight shot to the engine room, right? Yeah. Next up, it'll be yellow and olive blood train car. Well, this is definitely a pain, but I guess it's simple enough to get in between cars. They didn't call it a car. They called it something else. They didn't say, like, you weird car maniac, you, or something. Like, they have car-like vehicles, but they're different. Right? I don't know about that. Nobody cares if Rust Bloods mingles, but getting through the next cars might be tough. We're not supposed to be outside our assigned car. And even if there aren't any drones on board to catch us, the other trolls will notice. Sometimes that could be worse. Well, we'll just have to be careful then. We've gotten this far. Transdimensional portals, explosions, drones, tons of rubble, more drones and explosions. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, is they use terms like oblong meat product. They don't say car, you know? That's why I'm like, did they ever actually say car, or did they say scuttlebugs? Because if they called it a car, that's a slip up in the writing. But if they called it a scuttlebug, that's fine. We should get moving. Yeah, let's go. So it's like the same song, but like, first car down. Now I've just gotta... Shut up! No, you shut up. Oh, right, it was Vaporwave Dude and then this guy. What are these two about? Their face when I see two prime targets for my mighty Triza's epic Coalfill standing on this train full of normies. Hello there? Girl is okay, pale and squishy, maybe like 6 out of 10. Maybe they're last two trolls in a fiery apocalypse. I have no idea what you're saying to me? He means that you're ugly, but he might consider you. For Cosmic Quadrants if everyone else were dead. Wow. Is that what you meant when he said everything would get worse as we got further up the train? Not exactly. Lol. Yes, Crumpum is the worst. That is why he is mine. I said shut up. And again, I tell you no. There they go again with that Ash solicitations. Practically gagging for someone to come sort them out. This guy is having a fucking weird one. We never fight like that, lol. It's supposed to be a high society thing. Oh, okay. No, we never have conflicts at all, that we discuss. So you guys are Christmases? Lol. We're pale as the drip from our muscle beast's teat, Rusty. Thanks for taking our relationship and making it sound disgusting as possible. I can tell why you need a break from each other. It's between us, girls. You know what they say about boys. You're a girl? Everyone girl? Everyone's girl? Don't be rude. I just don't know things. Why do you keep doing that? 'Cause I'm dumb! No, what? They're only good for one thing. Living until they leave you some sea dweller in space who will wrap him in her cybernetic tentacles and use him to power her fleet. Wow. Is that a reason why you're just clinging to his back like that? Get a load of this idiot. Doesn't know void rot when she sees it. Yeah, I got void rot. My body does not retain the energy it needs to keep its power on. So I am slowly dying all the time without an external power source. Is that what you're doing on his back? Like pulling energy out of him to stay alive? For now, lol. Going off worlds in a few sweeps. Be me in 9 sweeps. Helmsman at Imperial Battleship. Blissfully brain-fucked by the moistening tentacles. Partially gone. Memories ganked. Now kin with spaceship. Will finally spread my wings. The only thing that's gonna get spread are my individual synapse nerves when Triza picks them apart with her claws. Into it. Yeah, he's like straight up 4chan, dude. Like, their face win or green tech stories. Sweep is, I think, supposed to be like some increment of years. Oh no, Joey, let's move on. Right. I have to talk to all of the Hiveswap peoples. All of the yellow bloods seem to be having the worst days, except for this guy. Oh shit, her. God, she's shorter than I thought. Those two over there have been losing it for like the whole ride. You should just leave them alone. Oh, we weren't gonna get involved. We just need to get into the next car. This brosif was just about, he's kind of like, an influencer slash, like, he was like, what was it? Chill hop beats to relax and whatever to. but also a little bit vaporwave, right? They, excuse me. 4chan Dude's last name is legit Max Law because they wouldn't allow Top Keck. I see. You weren't gonna get involved, we just need to get to the next car. Lamel, you for real? It's a Jade car. No. What do you want? You do what you want, but if you want to get involved, you might have to get involved, and I'm not about that life. Better not to risk it and take it from someone who, better not to risk it, take it from someone who knows. By the way, I'm Servania. I'm Joey. I'm Zephyros. You guys on Chitter? Here, add me. Oh, you got a lot of followers. Yeah, I got a few. It's no big deal. I'm on GrubTub too, mostly music. Oh, neat. One sweep is 26 months. So cool. Wow, so cool. Nice to meet you. What was that, Rusty? Oh, nothing. I just already followed you. Morel and I listen to you all the time when we do stuff. Stuff? Oh my god, content warning. That's not what I meant. What's your Morales at? Do they follow me too? He might, but he's on a locked account. Yeah, I know how it is. It's rough to be a low blood in the public eye nowadays. Limo eye. Didn't even do that on purpose. You mean you're, yeah, no worries. You can look at it. It's right there, Lamo. Yeah, wow. You wanna know how it happened, don't you? Not exact. Severe gouged out their own eye. What? Man, I remember when they streamed it and everything. It was extreme. Pales don't pale? It wasn't a big deal. What? I don't. It's just the fashion nowadays, right? Lol. I think you'd get banned from Twitch or YouTube. Yeah, rip the VOD, man. You can't stream that. I wanted a cool eye scar as a kid. But I didn't get into enough, the music's slightly too loud. I'm sorry. Oh god, it's real loud. Let me bring that down. Holy shit. I mean, like, on Earth, that's the rules. But, like, you can totally murder someone on cam. In this universe. Why not? But I wanted a really cool eye scar as a kid. But, like, I wasn't getting enough fights. It wasn't late. It wasn't until, like, much later that I was getting in fights. I'm gonna cut the difference on those two. I think I fixed the music now, right? I cut the difference between where it was and where I put it. I'll bring it up a little bit more. Alright, how's that? Okay, it's good now? Cool. Might have to, like, bring it down, because you guys were saying it was good now a minute ago. Alright. I'll put it right here. I'm just gonna leave it like that for a minute and tell a story. But yeah, I wasn't getting any fights. So I was like, I gotta, like... I want an eye scar because anime dudes have them, and it's just cool guys do too, you know? Like action heroes have eye scars. So I was like, I could just do it to myself. Just like take a knife. But then I realized that like when people like have eye scars, it's cool because they have a reason they have an eye scar. It's exactly this situation with this guy. Like, how'd you get that scar, right? It's like, you know, I got into a fight or whatever, you know? You can't just be like, oh, I have a scar, right? Like, people are gonna ask about a face scar, especially one, like, as extreme as that, right? So you can't just, like, straight up attack your face for cool reasons. So that was the main reason why I didn't do it. It was later pointed out to me that it probably hurt. Like, it would hurt. You can make up a different reason every time. I guess so. It's so they didn't become a battery? Right, yeah. You can't attack yeah, you're facing, you'd be cool if you try and do stuff to it like that. Don't do that. Anyway. Me and the Treyarch are always trying to figure out some radical protest against the HEMA spectrum. Cutting out your eye reduces your desirability as a helmsman, right? Limo, yeah. Miss me with that battery shit, thanks. Didn't it hurt? Yeah, I mean, I guess, lol. But for real, enough about me. I'm involved with those two. Talk to you later. I'm absolutely gonna go get involved with those two. They're playing the kitty game. Herman likes this game. You can get like an iPad and you put little, it's like a game for cats. It's pretty great. And these two are flirting, that's good. I remember you. I had to re-upload the video of Hiveswap with this guy because I referred to him as Deep Throat in the title, and it was like, yeah, you can't be posting Deep Throat stuff. You can't be posting Deep Throat stuff on YouTube. I'm like, ah, right, that's a sex move too. Deep Throat is also a reference to the Watergate guy. Nobody remembers Watergate. It's okay, so it's not a boomer thing because it was fucking important American history. It was the first blah 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 gate. In that case, Deep Throat is a Watergate reference. Anyway, the informant that like told the reporters everything they knew took his name or their name. We don't actually, I think, know. I think we kind of have guessed who it is at this point, but I don't know if we actually know for surezies. But anyway, they decided to call himself or themselves Deep Throat as a reference to a recent porno. They don't teach you that in history class because they don't want to have to explain what deep throating is. It was literally a porn reference, but yeah. Anyway. I referred to, apparently, this girl as, Deep Throat. It is just straight up a sex thing. Listen, if you're gonna be the guy that, like, breaks the case that, you know, basically gets Nixon to, like, concede the election... Well, not the election, but just, like, give up entirely. Just, like, go, I'm done. It's fucking hilarious to go with Deep Throat. To step down for, like, and then in the history books, people are gonna have to refer to Deep Throat. And kids are gonna be like, what does Deep Throat mean? Why did he get... Like, as a kid, I didn't think about it. I was just like, Deep Throat. Like, his thoughts are coming from deep in his throat. Like, it's the voice he's got, you know? He's going like, hey, I got some weird stuff here about Nixon in the Watergate Hotel. I was like, yeah, that's probably why he was called that. And then I found out later it's a porn thing. So, basically, my point here is if you're going to do any sort of insurrection to the government, make sure you go with, like, a cool name. Like, someone in chat said Rim Job. There you go. That's good. Like, if you're gonna be an informant to, like, take down the president, like, ass eater. Go with a cool, like, porn name. Yeah, I got all the information on the secret tapes. Got them right here. Well, what can we call you? Call me Inflation Fetish. Call me the Peg Master. Do I know you? I was informed there would be an acid on this train. I'm Joey. I don't think we've met. I'm Joey. Call me Boulder. Is that a code name or a cast name? Just a regular name. Is Cindy to meet me? You are so bad at being a spy. Thank you for the 18 months of support. I haven't been watching, but I hope the homestucks are going well. They are. They are going very well. Who? It's alright, I'm clean. I understand your caution. Ears everywhere, and it would be better to downplay our connection. I feel like I'm talking to my brother. Yeesh. It's a brother. Please give me it. Please give it to me in plain text. Don't worry about it. I'm glad we managed to connect here. This universal reconvergence is the beginning. The world? The implications of this reversal are far-reaching and unforeseeable. The wind is shifting, and the fate of the gods and mortals are no longer joined. The void resounds. The past intertwined. Those two are extremely loud. Do you have any idea what she's talking about? So it turns out every character that I thought was a dude is a chick. That's the name of this episode. A trench coat and a fedora is a bad disguise in 2020 when no one fucking wears that shit. A good disguise would be something more contemporary, like a hoodie. Wink. And this is like Seto Kaiba, I think was the voice. Or non-binary, yeah. I've literally fucked up all of these. You fool! Thanks to your scurrying about and reckless behavior, we've lost track of our mark. If it weren't for you, I'd be... for you trying to show off, would have clawed him apart. I told you over and over, Connie. Kanil. It was not a cold job, you know that. Who cares? You wasted our time with your stupid dorky speech. Not every fight needs a 13-minute lead-up. At least one of us is a professional. I'm talking about me, I'm the professional. Now our client is going to be after us. Nice going. Won't you listen to me, you stupid smug idiot, nutgape? She's making a Pest Request reference? Okay. Kanil, please. You're making a scene. You're making a scene! Excuse me, can we get by here? Really going at it, huh? Someone get these guys an auspice. What? That's a third party in an Ashton relationship. I have no idea what that means. It's like a person who helps mediate a contentious relationship and prevents it from escalating too far. Whether it to be prevent calingulous infidelity or any other excessive calingulous situation that would be undesirable for the other two in the quadrant. Calingulous? I guess I'm not explaining it very well. You really don't know about this stuff. No, I don't. Oh, things must be really different from where you're from. Yes, they are. Oh, well, all I mean is that maybe we can find someone here who's willing to help. We probably just have to get them to stop fighting long enough to get a word in. Alright, well, we didn't talk to Bandage Girl, who I don't... Was she the one that we went on a date to the movie with? I don't remember her. These two unbelievably unprofessional. Airing out their issues, committing all these violent acts. And in the open like that, for free, where anyone can see. A really bad business model for the rest of us. The rest of us? She killed a high blood and we were like, pretend to be, we're dating to cover me. Right, yeah. And I learned what a shush pat was. I didn't know what a shush pat was prior to that. Some of us need to make a living. Anyway, call me Polyba. What's your job? What's the job? What, job? Low blood, high blood, doesn't matter. I'll do it. Don't think that's what we need to resort to those things, sort of drastic measures yet. We're trying to make it to the front of the train. It's turning about to be way more stressful than I was expecting. Sorry I can't help you with that one. Need some violence done, look me up. Otherwise, keep moving. You guys gonna just move if I, Okay. Well, someone who actually wants to be involved. Hi! Searching for a way to get into the next car? Yeah, we are. You're really well informed. I'm pretty sure that she just overheard us talking. Numerous different avenues for intelligence gathering. Some are less complicated than others. Do you think you could help us out by talking some sense into those trolls over there? No, Sue, absolutely not. Do you know who they are? Yeah, a lot of Friend Sim spoilers if you're not aware in this. They're just loud. Kanil Okma and Azja Kleenax. Incredibly well known in mercenary circles. Are you a mercenary? No, I just have fingers in a lot of circles. And squares. And parallelograms. Fuck. That's like a joke, right? Yeah. Alright, I'm having a little trouble figuring out when people are being serious or not. It's almost everything sounds like a joke recently. Understandable. Apologies, but it'd be foolhardy to get to the extreme to get involved with the likes of them. Parallel octagon. Hey, so did you mean what you said before? What did I say before? We could talk to you if we needed someone, some violence done. That we can't do ourselves. I may have said that. Something similar. I need an octagon emote, don't I? I mean, the stop emote, I guess, is an octagon. No, it's not. Don't? One of them is, isn't it? Do I have an octagon? I don't have an octagon emote. There's, these Hyperscape ones. Whatever the fuck Hyperscape is. Mostly to get you to leave me alone. I'm always open for no work if the proposition is genuine. That's a hexagon. Yeah, so it may be a fucking hexagon. I'm just saying. What if it had two more sides? Just imagine it. Yeah. It's an economical octagon. It's an octagon that's like, you know what? You get 6 sides, you pay a little bit less, then get 8 sides, but you know what? It's 6 sides, and that's pretty okay. It's like, you know, discount. These thoughts hurt my brain. Welcome to my stream, where I make a joke about octagons. Mostly we get you to leave me alone, but I'm always open for new work. Normally I wouldn't condone violence. Fine, whatever, I'm respecting your odd politics. Actually, no, I don't. I'm lying. Who do you need taken out? No, taking out. Maybe you could just, like, knock them down? Okay, well, I'm confused. What do you need? Just need you to distract those arguing trolls long enough to break up their fight. No killing or culling or anything like that. I can take the olive blood down, but the psychic is going to be a problem. I'll take the job, providing you can find a way to distract him. I want to get blasted by an I-beam. That's already been kind of rough few days. So, is this canon to what happened in, Hiveswap Friend Sim or not? Now, hey, listen. Hexagon exists. Octagon exists. What about 7 sides? Just cut the difference, you know? You guys are like, 6 sides isn't good enough. Decepticon. Yeah. Seems like it would look weird. Or what about a quadragon, also known as a square? Please don't talk about shapes again. No. I do what I want. If I want to make stupid jokes about squares, then I will. Friend Sim is beyond canon. Okay. It's a different timeline. They never met your Friend Sim character, but you do know about them. Okay. Can you tell me what being canon means? I mean, like, because it seemed like the communist digger guy, right? He seemed less anti-authority this time around. Doc scratched erased everyone's memories, so maybe? Okay. You as a player, but not Joey, I see. Alright, I gotta figure out a way to talk to him. Hey. Oh, it's my new best hate friends. You were trying to stop the 2 people from fighting long enough to talk to them, so how would you do it, hypothetically? Mess them up? Own them? Obviously, I would want to incapacitate them in some way and make it difficult for them to retaliate. If you have some sort of projectile, you can shoot them both from a safe distance. Okay, it's not hypothetical. Our projectile idea is not hypothetical either. I'm not gonna shoot them. Well, if you had someone who could drain off psychic energy, then you could stop the gold blood. Hypothetically, I could do it. But wouldn't, because the other one would knock me out with her big, sharp fists. You'd have to do something about her first. Well, then do I have a deal for you? See that girl over there with the bandages? She's gonna take care of the olive blood if someone handles the gold blood. Interesting. Alright. You're helping these normies? Lol, why? Because I feel like it. You aren't the boss of me. Think he's cute, don't you? You're gonna be his third monorail, don't you? If I had eyes, I'd roll him. Let me know when you're ready for me. Yeah, now. I'm ready if you are. Okay. Hey. Let's get this done. Where do you think you're going? Back off, we're having a non-violent discussion. A friend and I really need to by here. Could you stop our argument for a second, please? Is this some kind of solicitation? Pathetic. My mate Spirit and I have better arguments than My mate Spirit and I have better arguments to have than with the likes of you. Kinda assumes you guys were Kissmisses. You assumed wrong. The world are you guys talking about? Mate Spirit? Like they're like a thing? They're like a couple? Or are they like not a couple? I forgot what these words mean. I'll explain later. They love each other. That's cute. Be gone if you know what's good for you. Yeah, well, we still really need to get by, so you really need to get the hell out of my face. Can't you see I'm busy? My mate Spirit is being a total tool. Be polite. Can we just scooch by, please? I don't want any more trouble. Don't tell me what to do. Sorry, I'm not telling you anything. I'm just politely asking. It really seems like a conflict worth solving to me. You two must be really, prolific couple. Think about all the things you've accomplished, probably. You presume to know me. Don't make me laugh. We all know you're the lowest of the low. Not everyone was born with the unique talents to rise beyond the station of their own caste, to become something more. Something greater. Something like royalty. Adaja, you're embarrassing to me. That takes a lot. Why don't you two work out your feelings somewhere more private? It's ridiculous. This isn't really what I meant by mediation. Kunil. 1. Check out this miserable, worthless speck with her equally worthless rustblood servant. They think they can stand up to me? That is funny. But I'm still mad at you. Why are you two still standing here? Aren't you gonna give up? Not giving up. No, clearly I will not. So infuriating. I'll tell you what, kid. You want to get by? Do your worst. Excuse me? You heard me. It's acting real quiet all of a sudden, actually. You heard me. Take me in a fight. 101. I think what my partner is trying to say is such. I challenge you to a duel. He's straight up Seto Kaiba. It's time to duel! Kissmas is the Gary Ash thing with more anime rival energy. Okay. It's time to duel! Screw the rules. I have money. Beat me 1-on-1 and we'll let you pass. It's ridiculous. How am I supposed to duel you 1-on-1 at the same time? Said you wanted... I wanted to fight you first. I have a lot of pent-up aggression. I honestly could use an outlet. Listen, Khan. As low as am I to admit it, defending your honor from these two despicable rogues is my duty. What are you talking about? They're low bloods. Yeah? So am I. Yes? As far above them as my natural intellect, martial prowess, and good looks might place me, in the end, we're one and the same. Lowly bottom of the hemo spectrum. So as your partner and your mate Spirit, it's my duty, no, my privilege, to put them in their place. Pot of Greed? What does it do? To put them in their place. What, Daja? No idea? Okay. It lets me draw 2 cards. 3 cards? What does Pot of Greed do? Infamous card from the popular trading card game Yu-Gi-Oh! No thanks, take me back to the meme zone. I need to Every time the card is used, the user explainer what the card does. The video gained over 1 million views. Pot of Greed allows me to draw 2 cards. I see. I have to explain it. I see. Pingal. I mean, that's a good card. I don't know much about Yu-Gi-Oh, but drawing cards is just good. It's a solid. You should have cards that draw cards in your deck. It effectively makes your deck smaller. Pingal. If that's what you want, which is what I want. I just thought it might be harder to convince you. I thought you might think I was being dramatic. I know you're being dramatic. That's why I like you. All right, of course. You guys, you heard her. Beat me. One-on-one, you can pass. You mean you only want to fight one of us, right? Doesn't matter. Daza could defeat you both effortlessly. It'll take too long to prepare. I don't like being kept waiting. I think Pogs is Pog? Pot of Greed. Yeah. Is it? It's Poggers. Oh, do they not limit how many times you can use Pot of Greed? Yeah, that is broken. How many of them can you have? You can only have 3 copies of it in your deck. Sure, but you've effectively milled out 6 cards, 9 cards out of your deck, if it's free. How many cards are in a Yu-Gi-Oh deck? And how many cards do you start drawing? I played Yu-Gi-Oh once on stream. It's 30 to 24, 40 usually. So you call out 9 cards. That's like a fourth of your deck right there, plus whatever you end up drawing in the beginning. Like, you're 25% of the way of getting your combo, whatever the fuck it may be. That's great. I guess they're serious. They really want us to fight them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are. Really not gonna hurt us, are they? No, I'll protect you, Joey. I don't want you to get hurt either. I'll be fine. Let's just go. I've seen the infinite deck thing where it just causes you to shuffle your deck continuously. It's like 2,222 cards. Also, thanks for not killing anyone. I didn't do much. You two are the ones who did most of the heavy lifting. Engaging in Ashton displays in public with complete strangers is a little above my pay grade. But now they want us to fight them. I can help you out again, but this time I would have to charge. No offense, but I don't think you could afford. Well, we don't really need your help necessarily. We just need someone who acts as like a sap. So unfortunately, sap, we gotta have you. Are you okay? What? Why wouldn't I be? That looked pretty intense. I've never seen anyone just like devour psychic power like that before. You hitting on me? Oh, I thought it was cool. Get lost, Rusties. We did your dirty work for you. But now they want to fight. Well, of course they want to fight. Morarel just made them look like huge tools. Clearly, they need a way to work out all that pent-up aggression stemming from an unsatisfying and unbalanced relationship. Lol, right? Not like us, right? We have no aggression whatsoever, passive or otherwise. Yeah, you guys seem pretty, stable. Thanks again. I think after this car, I'll probably stop for the night. We already did like an hour of homestuck, and I apologize that I'm kind of cutting it short, but I need to check on my wife a little bit, see how she's doing. Just, I don't know. The next car is very long. Okay, cool. That's a good excuse too. The next car is like 50% of the game. What the fuck? Alright. Dance? I don't really have a plan at all. Duel. Let the duel begin. It's time to duel. X gonna give it to you. Yeah, tag out. What about dancing? Can you handle a dance-off? Oh, shit. Oh, that actually worked? Victory. I didn't expect that to work. I kind of expected it to be like a dance-off situation, but nah, like, Zephyros just got fucking pissed and it's fine. Joe, you okay? Yeah, I'm alright, I just got knocked down. Oh, Zephyros, I didn't know you were that strong. How do you do that? That was really cool. I'm not exactly sure. I have been defeated. Little twerp must have been cheating. Kick his ass. It's unnecessary. The Burgundy Blood has proven himself worthy opponent. I hate seeing you like this. If I hadn't been flipping out on you, would have never. I'm so sorry. Excuse me 1 second. What? It's not so often that you are the first to admit in an argument. Apology accepted. Shut up. Such a nerd. I apologize as well. One failed mission does not mean our entire partnership has fallen apart. I was a fool. Yeah, you were. We both made mistakes. Let's just move on. I'm glad they made up, even though they're kind of pricks. I'm a little bit confused about how the psychic stuff worked. I thought the yellow bloods were the most powerful psychers. That was like why they act as batteries, right? Or are they just unstable enough to act as batteries? Typically, yes, but every now and then, that's not always. Okay. There are exceptions, and Zephyros happens to be an exception. Okay. Okay, cool. Seems like we've attracted quite the audience. Look at us. Everyone is going to think we're vacillating. I refuse to be your monorail or your kismet. I sure as hell don't want to end up in a three-way snooze fest with some random stranger. Can't you see? I just want to be your partner. Ew. It could be arranged. Well, actually, it's already arranged. We've been dating for an entire sweep. That's good. Let's get back to doing what we do best. Basically hurting people for money. Hell yeah. What in the world is going on here? Romance. Psychic does not equal psionic. I see. Alright. Why don't we go and save here? I apologize for not doing a terribly long stream, but, green time. It's close enough. It's not a hard and fast rule. Especially if this is gonna be a majority of the fucking game. I'm gonna check the, I'm gonna check the board real quick. Give me 1 sec. Again, if you haven't checked it out, today is the 1-year anniversary as of recording this VOD the 1-year anniversary of the Town of Nowhere, and a lot of the art for tonight is for the Town of Nowhere. If you haven't seen it, it's pretty good. I liked it. It's a game I made. It was with chat. I will check John kick his ghostly ass later. I don't know. Can I? The Town of Nowhere is over for now. There is going to be a similar thing. I'm going to do a couple things. I realized there were some mistakes that I made with the Town of Nowhere. Specifically, I think that they need to be edited differently in the future. I think the VODs should just not have the voting time in them in the future. And I should make less abstract, difficult to follow stuff. These things are already being taken into account in the basics of how the next one's going to be. But it's going to be good. Watch the ones that have already been uploaded to the highlights channel first, because it's how they should be without the other stuff. Without the voting times, which means it goes a little faster. It's a little easier to watch. Orthogonal Caster's doing a really good job of doing the edits. But speaking of, Orthogonal Caster made a thing here, and it's actually a song, I guess they're saying. Based on the Town of Nowhere, I guess.
Like a good neighbor, Home Depot is there. Home Depot. Connecting people.
This is really good.
Home Depot. Reach out and touch someone. Home Depot. You're in good hands. Home Depot. We bring good things to life. No. Listen. Home Depot. Have it your way. Home Depot. Think different.
Were these just all the ones that I did, or what?
Depot. Open happiness.
No, I didn't do that one.
Depot. It's finger licking.
I definitely did that one.
How do you spell relief? H-O-M-E-D-E-P-O-T. Home Depot.
Town of Nowhere does have kind of a Twilight Zone vibe. It's good. Thank you for that. That was really good. John kick his ass has no spoilers, it just covers. It's less about the spoilers and more about the DMCA claim that I'll probably get. I got to be a little bit more careful about that now. We've got this one from Anna LRK. It's also a Town of Nowhere reference. God, there was so much good art for that. Can't believe it's been a whole year. Town of Nowhere is definitely a highlight of that time period for me. Thank you so much for sharing it and making it. No worries. Thank you guys for enjoying it. Thank you guys for watching. I put my everything into that, and I really hoped that it would be good and not shit. And it turned out that people liked it, so thank you, Anna. Thank you, Orthogonal Caster. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for coming out. We got this one from Odd Merit. Happy 1 year, Nowhere, but I'm not a baby. I'm 25? ish. I don't remember how old we decided to make no, but they're like in that age range ish. This is good shit. Thank you. Let's see if there's a little note at the bottom. Anniversary 1 year ago, our beloved Thimbo was broadcasted to the world. Thank you for bringing this whole world around them to life, Rev. I don't have a solid age hand canon for them. I just chose the number for. Okay, there you go. And somewhere in that region, like in their 20s ish, for sure. Like not where they like have any of their shit sorted out. Age something. Based on the fact that well, I can't get into that, but there are ways to figure it out, I guess. Ish. We got this one from Tud Toad, and it says, "Watch your friend sim playthrough and gain an immense joy from it. I think you'd enjoy one of. I think you should see one of my favorite parts. Careful not to copy the thing. It'll okay. Well, let's see if this is me or someone else. Because if it's me, then it's fine. But if it's someone else, it might be a problem. Okay, it is me, so that's fine. All right. This is from one of the VODs. Really unwanted guess. Shouldn't be too hard for you to parse out the truth on your own. All you need to do is read a brief webcomic. Oh, fuck off! I'm not reading the entirety of Homestuck. Dated December 20th, 2018. If the fans can't make me do it, the game fucking can't make me do it. A lot of people would go back in time so that way they could game the stock market or maybe make a better decision when asking someone out. You know, say the right thing in a situation. Maybe take a job offer. Maybe not take a job offer. I would stop myself from saying this stupid bullshit. Do it. Fuck off, game. Yeah, that's a good bit. Oh. And then what do we have here? We got like Pogger Sermon, dude. I guess they kind of do have no energy. Howdy, Rev. Howdy. Honk. Baby time. Oh yeah, stalactite time, bitches. One memorable trait, tramp stamp. I forgot about his tramp stamp. Fuck government. Yeehaw. Pogs. Fuckboy no dick. Oh, I forgot about that. Alone on a Friday night? Same, Lau. Lamau. They. Yes. Yes, thank you for this. Am I actually enjoying Homestuck / Hiveswap? I said it when I was talking about Homestuck earlier. I'm enjoying everything but the excessive chat logs. Lao. I don't know why I said Lao. I decided not to pronounce the M. The M is silent. It's like French. Lao. Thank you for this art. Laughing ass off. We already know whose ass. My ass. How would I laugh your ass off? That makes no sense. Wow. Clockwork Arsony gives us this one. Arsonist. Ah, I see. And it's John doing the windy thing. It's good. Thank you. The windy thing. That's what he's known for, doing the windy thing. And we got this one from R. Wendell. It says, my ancestor was a sufferer. I never really bought into the idea that it was important. I figured if it meant anything, it probably meant I was cursed. I was right. And then I don't know if I can read this bottom bit. Okay, let's see if we can find a different version that, yeah, okay. And click on their Tumblr thing, then we can actually get a zoomed in version. Revisiting this part, bonus. Yells about his own problems, is genuinely angry, doesn't know what to do, stressed, criticizes other people, is kind of loving this, barely has any real problems, not self-aware. Yeah, basically, yeah. Fucking... It's hard-pressed to find a way to make me hate someone more than Vriska, but somehow you've managed to do it, Homestuck. You've done it, Hussy. You found someone worse. You've made someone worse than Vriska. Somehow. I don't know how. Cancri is actively horrible. Happy Dave Day. Apparently it's also Dave's birthday, which is fittingly on brand that I would do something as important to me as the town of Noah was, directly after Homestuck. And it happens to be Dave's birthday. It's very cute art. Thank you. Tud Toad. Thank you for all the art, y'all. I consider it a good stream if there's a lot of art, and Town of Nowhere still continues to get me art, and Homestuck continuously gets me art, and I don't know. I just see anytime anyone's gonna bust their ass to do as good of work as y'all can do, no booty shorts. I can't. Ownage doesn't do booty shorts. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to go to a third party and find a way to like make booty shorts. Switch vendors. I will try and find booty short stuff. I talked to them about the body pillow. It seems unlikely that it would sell well enough to justify its existence, essentially. The Noah body pillow. Did I not ever bring that up? I never brought that up. Pogger sermon, bro. Thank you for the 55 bits, Captain French Toast. What if I supply all the sales myself? I will, a body pillow of who even? No, Noah, someone do the emote. You can always open a pre-order so it won't be a cash. Yeah, that guy. Home Depot cult robes win. I don't think I can legally do that. I'll look into it. I gotta go do some stuff tomorrow morning, so I probably won't be streaming then, and hopefully I'll be good to stream later in the day, normal time. If I do, I don't know what, because I kind of intended to break this up over 2 different days. I kind of like forgot that that I was at that part of Homestuck. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next time, which is tomorrow. I'll see you guys there. Let's see if there's anyone who's called out a raid. There is one raid request. It was from yesterday. I already did that one. I'm going to go ahead and stop. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.